Hello guys, and welcome once again to this amazing YouTube channel where we share with you profound information to make sure that your trading career is a success. So guys, on this video, we're going to be sharing with you the overall weekly analysis for Crash 500 and Boom 500, which are our favorite Crash and Boom indices. So we're going to focus on that, Crash 500 and Boom 500. If anybody wants us to also delve into Crash 1000 and Boom 1000, just show us by commenting in the comment section below that you want also content for Crash 500, Crash 1000 and Boom 1000, and Crash 300 and Boom 300. If anybody wants them, just tell us through the comment section below. So if you check, guys, Crash 500 has been in an overall downtrend ever since it started to be on the market. It's just been downtrending. It's so weird, but it's just been downtrending ever since it was introduced by the derivative broker. It's actually been in a major downtrend. So I'm on the daily time frame right now. I'm just looking over. Obviously, we're looking for this week, but I also take time to look at the overall move. There is a high chance for the market to actually come all the way and test that trend line and maybe continue with its downtrend and actually maybe continue with this downtrend. The chances for this market to come there, they are there. The chances are there for the market to actually go and make a third touch there and then actually continue with its downtrend. But anyways, we are not looking for that for today. We're not looking on that for today. We are looking for the opportunities that are there for this current week. So if you check my trend lines, I've drawn my trend lines, guys. If you check, I have two trend lines that I've drawn. Right. Okay, it's actually on an interesting level. If you check the two trend lines that I've drawn a very top trend line and a very bottom trend line. So that one is the major top trend line and the major bottom trend line. So guys, if you actually check now what I'm saying about this market coming all the way to the upside, because right now it's on a, that's the first touch, the second touch, third touch didn't happen, but this is actually the third touch. So this move that I'm saying is actually possible. It's actually very possible. I don't know how many months it's going to take for it to come all the way to the upside, but it's actually a very possible move. I hope you are actually watching and you're actually going to be with us as we are going to be sharing our analysis on a daily basis to actually tell you where to enter, when to enter. If ever you're not part of the team, just kindly join us through the description below there. You'll find links that are there that will help you to join us and the rest of the team. So after having drawn my major levels, my major trend lines like that, after having drawn my major trend lines like that on the daily, I now need to identify my level of support and resistance, my levels of support and resistance for right now. So that one is a key level there that I've drawn, but it's a bit far, but I'll just leave it like that. Is fine. I'll just leave it like that. Let me place it nicely. Let me place it nicely. There. So it's touching there, touching there, touching there, and touching there. It's fine there. So that level of resistance is actually a key level of resistance in the market. Let's look for other levels. That one as well is a key level of resistance. Let's look for other levels. Let's look for other areas. Right. That one as well is a key level of resistance on the market. That one as well is a key level of resistance on the market because it's touching there and touching there as well. So let's see if we have any other levels besides the one that I've mentioned. Yes, we also have that level. So those four levels are more than enough for me to get entries for this week and for any other possible coming weeks, if ever possible. So as we are done now with the line chart. We are done now with the line chart. Let me bring back my candlestick chart. So having my candlestick chart being brought up like that, as I've seen that we are actually on a third touch the trend line touch, third trend line touch, which is actually a very, very good potential buying moment for Crash 500. So I'm on the daily, I'm still on the daily chart. I'm still on the daily chart. I can also draw another trend line there. Another trend line. I can draw it either way, like that. So that we'll get the buying opportunities to the upside. We'll get very nice entries using that trend line. So you can actually also take advantage of that trend line and place it on your chart, so that once the market comes and breaks that trend line, you're actually going to scale all the way to the upside, looking for other levels that are at the top. So, right. So having said that, guys, we are seeing that we are at a trend line bounce. So the market is actually bouncing from a trend line. I saw many people, they bought even because of that law, they bought, and many were taken out by these two candles that were there, not knowing that there's actually a trend line that the market was going for at the bottom. That's actually a key thing in the market. The market always goes for levels, for its levels that are key. To always go down to make sure that it touches those levels. So the market actually came back and touched the key levels there. Some of us will actually manage to enter that trade from the bottom, like that bottom that I'm showing you right now. We actually have buys that are placed there at the bottom. We're actually expecting to hold this buy for quite a long time now. So we're still on the daily. Let's scale down to 4-hour time frame and look at what the market is telling us. Let's go down to the 4-hour and look at what the market is telling us. So on the 4-hour time frame, as I've told you that the market has been in a major downtrend. So in a downtrend, you know that we are having lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. That's a lower low, lower high. That's a lower low there. That's a lower high there. Lower high there. That's a lower low there. That's a lower low there. Okay. Then there, that's a lower high there. Then that's a lower low there. You can actually maybe place that one as a lower low again. Lower high that one. Lower high that one. Then a lower low again. So we have an interesting thing here, because a lower high there has been broken. A lower high has been broken. A lower high here has been broken, because that's a lower high, guys. That's a lower high here on the 4 hours. You're seeing that's a lower high. And if you check, if you actually look at the candles with actually a more clearer eye, you actually realize that the market is actually started to maybe form high highs and high lows. That's a high high, that's a high low, that's a possible high high, and maybe a possible high low can happen any time then. So the market is actually currently at our level. That was our level of resistance. So once the market breaks and closes above that level, we're actually looking to continue with our buys all the way to that next level that is there at the top. So you can actually mark your levels as well with a form of rectangles like that. Because that is a key level there. You can place your rectangles like that. So the market came, broke below, retested. So right now it broke above. So it broke above that and retested. So this current candle that is there on 4 hours, on the 4-hour time frame, so long it closes bullish, we are going all the way to the upside. We are going to continue all the way to the upside. Let me look for any potential trend lines that might be there on the on the 4 hour that we made them right. So if you actually check now, we have a downtrending trend line that was broken. So that region above that trend line, it's actually our buying zone. As you can see, the whole region, this whole region above our trend line, above the trend line, is a buying region. So meaning if ever we spot buying opportunities above our trend line, they are more safer than below that trend line. So this one is a selling zone. Let me just place it in red so that you see that it's a selling zone. So below the trend line, we're focused on sales. Now we are above the trend line, and we actually broke a significant level. So having broken that significant level, so long that current 4 hour candle was bullish, which might be bullish engulfing pattern, we are going all the way to the upside. We go to that first level there. Once we break that first level of resistance, we are looking to go to those other next coming levels. So guys, this is what we are currently seeing on Cash 500 for this week and these next coming days. We're actually seeing a very beautiful buying potential for the Cash 500. So if ever you're not aware of how to place trades, how to enter, when to enter, just join our team through the description below there. You'll find that there are links that are there. Join the team where we actually give free signals on our Telegram group, free signals for these crash and boom indices, where we actually give very accurate signals there on a daily basis. Just join the team and see the results for yourself. So that is it for Crash 500, guys. Let's go down to Boom 500. So for Boom 500, I'll just go back to the daily time frame and go back to my line chart. Let me go back to my line chart. Let me remove everything and go back to my line chart. So on my line chart, you realize that we are still applying the same principles. We are actually doing a top-down analysis starting from the daily. So if we check the Boom 500, it's also been in a downtrend for quite a while now. First touch there. I can place my second touch. I can place it there. I can place it there to make sure that so long the market breaks there, we're actually going to add more buys there. We're actually going to have more buys. But right now, we are still within our downtrend. The market is still within our downtrend. Right. So let's now plot levels of support and resistance. Levels of support and resistance. My first level is that one. That's a level of resistance. So I think with that one, I can also draw another one here, since that is the most furthest that just gone down. So with those two like that, I'm fine to actually see the decision that can be made for this week to actually determine the entries that we're going to take for this whole week. So let me just draw my trend line clearly there. First touch there, first touch, second touch, third touch. That's actually a fourth touch. So that was actually downtrending. It was since it was January. It was in January. Since January, it's been downtrending. Since January, it's been downtrending. That was January 21. So it's like almost 2 to 3 months, I'm sure, of holding. Imagine holding a sell for 2 or 3 months. Holding one trade, holding a sell for 3 months. That is actually insane. So guys, we are still having that downtrend. So if this market, for example, in a downtrend, you know that in a downtrend we have lower highs and lower lows. That's a lower high there. Here is still maintaining the same low here. Same low, but that's a lower high. Then another lower high is this one. Another lower high is this one. So still maintaining the same low. So this is something that is key now, because if the market is maintaining the same low but forming lower highs but maintaining the same one low, and it is actually been in a sort of like descending triangle. And you know what we know about descending triangles, that descending triangles, they always shoot all the way to the upside. So our key area of entry is going to be this level. Once this market manages to break above that trend line and retest the area there, we're definitely going to go long on Boom 500. Looking at our top levels there for some take profits. So we are actually anticipating such a move, such a first scenario to happen once the Boom 500 manages to break that trend line. So if ever I'm someone, I'll just wait to see the reaction that the market is going to give us on that trend line that is there at the top. Because if ever it fails to break that one, it will actually continue with its downtrend. So with candlestick confirmations, we'll actually also continue selling up until the market breaks and change and reverses. So the possibility of a reversal to the upside is actually possible based on this support that I'm seeing, a very strong support that I'm seeing that the market is created there at that area. The market has created a very strong support so that maybe we can actually have the power to break to the upside. So once that trend line that we are seeing right now on the daily time frame is broken, we are definitely going to shoot and continue buying all the way to the upside, and we take our profits up again. So I think this is all about the Boom 500, guys. This is all about the Boom 500 for this week. So actually waiting for that trend line breakout is actually a smart way of trading. You waiting for the market to reach that trend line so that you make a decision. That's where the patience of trading comes in, where you actually need to be patient for the market to fully give you the direction that you're wanting. So someone can actually wait for this market to come to the trend line there. Once it breaks there and retests here, definitely we are going to enter there. So that's where the patience comes in now. That's where the patience of trading comes in, whereby you are patient for the market to reach a certain level. So you waiting upon this doesn't mean that you are wrong with trading, because there are so many other opportunities, so many other instruments to trade. For example, we shared with you analysis for volatility 75, for volatility 100. Then you take advantage of those opportunities and place trades whilst you're waiting for the particular move that you are wanting to happen on Boom 500 and Crash 500. So guys, this is it about the Boom 500. This is it about the Boom 500. This is our current expectation. Once this market manages to come to that trend line and breaks, definitely we're going to go long and hold those trades for quite a number of days, if not weeks. So thank you for watching. We hope you have liked this video. We hope you subscribe. We hope you share with us your comments to see if we are on the same page and same level of understanding. Thank you. Till we meet again on the next coming videos.